had to leave it at home and leave it in for downloading the update stuff.
Okay.
So I'll be able to get it all done when I get back home.
All right, so you know Squirtle?
Mm-hmm.
Squirtle was like my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. There was a Pokemon card. There was a Team Rocket Squirtle, and I liked it because it was really dark blue, and it made Squirtle look edgy. That's something that I think kids like, is when you take a colorful cartoon character that's happy, but then you put them in like the edgy environment. That's why I like Sonic so much, is that they took this like colorful, happy character, but then they put him in these gritty environments. And so there was that Team Rocket Squirtle card, and I absolutely loved it. I just remember for some reason, I was like your age probably. How old are you?
9.
9? No, I think I was younger than you when I had this card, but yeah, I must have been like 6.
I, for some reason, have Mew and Mewtwo.
You have Mewtwo cards?
Mm-hmm.
Is the Mew card rarer, better?
I don't have new ones.
See,
I have old ones.
Isn't it weird how Mewtwo comes first in like the Pokemon roster and then Mew comes after? You'd think Mew would come first and then Mewtwo would come next.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! You know what's funny? I never do up Bs on the ground to like get people. It doesn't occur in my brain. Like I always do side smashes because I'm like bad. See, these people are good. That's why they're on camera.
But I'm bad because...
Oh, what? No. No, you're not bad.
I've only ever played on DS.
That's fine. It's the same game.
No, it's not.
Well, it's worse, but it's like the same basic game.
Well, yeah.
Well, I gotta...
It is the same basic game, but there's way too many characters now, and there's no such thing as too many characters. But
oh, you think there's too many? No, I agree. There's too many, but it's only too many because it's like
you can't find the character
you can't
that you
find
want.
them. So I think they should take the characters that no one likes, like Duck Hunt and Mr. Game & Watch. They should make them smaller on the roster, and they should make the characters that people do like Lucina and King K. Rool, and make them bigger.
And Inkling.
I'm being funny because some people don't like Lucina. There's like people that hate Lucina. I'm just being funny, but I do agree that they need to solve that problem. They could do it. They could group characters by series, like you click a Zelda icon and then all the Zelda. They could fix it. But I wouldn't want them to remove characters because it's so much work to animate them, and it's like once they're already in.
Oh, they went straight to Charizard. But
I know most people like Ivysaur the most.
The thing about the Pokemon Trainer is it goes in the evolutionary line. So it goes a first evolution, second evolution, then third evolution.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I found what I was looking for. Hold on, I gotta use the top button. So I guess this mutes me. Oh, shoot. All right, well now I'll just turn the mic off for like a second to blow my nose real quick.
Pokemon Trainer just fell, and they went back to Squirtle. Squirtle.
You know, I feel like if they were to make an echo of Pokemon Trainer, they could have Warp Turtle be like a heavier Squirtle and just leave the other two the same. It's not what are they gonna do? Turn Ivysaur into Bulbasaur? It's like you can't do that because he's got the leaves for his. What do you think of the Echo Fighters?
What do you mean?
So you might be too young to know this, but the thing about clones in Smash is so funny because they were first introduced in Melee just to kind of like pad out the roster, and people didn't mind them. But they also thought it was lazy. So in Brawl, they took all the clones and they made like unique animations for them. Like they made them look less like clones. And then in the fourth game, they brought clones back and they made them more cloney. And then they like the developer would come out and publicly say things like, well, it doesn't, don't worry fans, it doesn't detract time from the roster, so don't worry. And then in this game, they added even more and they just said, okay, well now we're gonna, oh, are you guys taking? And so they added more clones. They said, well, now we're going to allow you to like make little windows in the roster because basically the point is that people get really weird about clones because they think that every single character takes like a 6-week period of development time, but that's simply not the case. So when they see like a Lucina or a Chrom on the roster, they're like, wait, that could have been Sora. That could have been like, that could have been Mickey Mouse. That could have been Goku.
That could have been literally anybody else that isn't in the game.
Yeah, but that's not really how it works because it takes like 2 minutes to make Chrom versus, you know, like Goku would take like a year and a half because they'd have to do all the research and make sure all the moves are animated so that it does, you know, tribute to it.
Well, the multiple skins of Link, I don't mind because there's too many alternate universes for the Legend of Zelda timeline.
There's
so
only 3. There's 3.
4 if you include the one that everything's the same and then it splits.
Oh, well, I don't follow that. I don't subscribe to that.
But what I mean by alternate universes is each separate game is a well, not each separate game, but each Link isn't just called Link. They're a hero of something.
Yeah, hero wind, hero time, hero of what was, there was more.
I can name you the most pathetic hero.
Which one?
The worst hero award goes to the hero of trains.
No, but he actually got Zelda as like a girlfriend in the end, so he's actually the most successful out of all of them because all the other Links never got a girlfriend. He got Zelda.
But
they like hold hands, so it's implied that they like went on dates and stuff after.
Well, he gets to travel around in a train, and
that's cool.
In the first Zelda game, when you got the flute, you could travel by tornado. Traveling by tornado.
Yeah, but you don't understand. He's traveling by train with a girlfriend, so like time is now like something enjoyable, worth spending. See, you're too young. You think that life is all about the destination, but it's about the journey. And of course, I'm saying that because like I'm getting old and I don't want to like admit things, but I'm just joking around with you. I was gonna ask you a question. Oh yeah, what characters do you want to see in like DLC? You don't like Minecraft?
I do, but I would have an idea for another Inkling copy.
Another Inkling? Like the Octoling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in Splatoon 2, you're able to become an Octoling when you make your character, and there's an Octoling. There's a.
Did you just get a Switch?
Yeah.
How do you know all this stuff? You got a buddy?
I have access to YouTube.
Oh yeah, you got access to YouTube. I don't know if that's good. That sounds dangerous. You're watching bad content. I don't know, but
watching Stardew Valley is not bad content.
Well, I'm being funny. Do you watch like streamers and Let's Players and stuff?
I am a YouTuber.
Oh, you are a YouTuber. Why don't you? You can say the name of his YouTube channel on here. All right, go and say it.
DKVI Gamer. It's a capital D, but after DKVI, there's a space.
DKVI. So Donkey Kong video. Is it Donkey Kong?
No, it's DKVI Gamer. Daniel Klinglesmith VI. If you know Roman numerals, you know it's 6.
He's the 6th.
VI means 6 in Roman numerals.
So your great grandpappy was also Daniel? That's so cool. That's cool.
But it's DKVI Gamer, like I said, capital D, but after DKVI, there's a space.
We know what that means. When you have a kid, you better name him Daniel. And
7.
You better. You can't break that train now. You can't. You got an ancestry lineage. You're like a king. You're like a little prince.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What games would you suggest to me for my Nintendo Switch?
I would suggest that you do not ever think about putting Sonic Forces in that console of yours. It's bad. Don't touch it. Get Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam or some console if you can. Sonic Adventure 2 is amazing. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I would get, I would play Mario Odyssey, but then I would do something else. I would get a Nintendo 64 emulator on your PC, and I would get the Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time ROM hack. That is better than Mario Odyssey. Oh, he says Breath of the Wild.
No, because I have a Wii U, and I have Breath of the Wild.
He hates the ports. He hates ports. He's got taste. He's got taste. He's like another YouTuber that I know. I'm not gonna name because it's kind of controversial, but that's funny. Yeah. So don't get Sonic Mania, but also play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and play Sonic Generations if you can. Don't touch any other Sonic game. They're all terrible. I love Shadow the Hedgehog, but that's because I was your age when that came out. Man, I was probably your size too. That's crazy to think.